Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be talking about a Grand Theft Auto 6 website getting updated and how fans have started freaking out that Rockstar might finally be getting the gears turning a little bit. And we'll also be hearing from a couple of insiders, including Tez Funds 2, saying that October should be the month that we're all looking out for. And when I'm recording this video, that means it's only a couple of days away. So let's actually start with that website that fans are talking about. There's a website you can go, who.is, and it essentially allows you to track the registrar information, dates that websites have been updated, who they are registered to, etc. Like, for example, this website, GTA Roman numeral VI.com. You guys can see there that it was registered by Mark Monitor Inc. and it expires next year on May 12th, 2022. It was registered on May 12th, 2006. It was updated on April 10th, 2020. And we also know that it was registered by Take-Two Interactive because it has their contact information down there at the bottom. So we know this is a website that Rockstar has. The status is inactive, and we know that that belongs to them. Well, the one that players were freaking out about was GTA6.com. So GTA6.com, you can see, is registered by a completely different user. However, it was updated quite recently, and that's what has fans thrown for a loop. You guys can see there that it was actually updated on September 20th, 2021, and also expires on August 25th, 2022. What's funny is this one was created before Rockstar. It was created on the August 25th of 2002. So it kind of makes you wonder, when GTA 6 time does come around, if Rockstar is going to want to end up getting that domain back. I'm sure they'll be able to in some way, shape, or form, whether they just buy it out or whether they have the legal rights to it. So you guys can see there that it is also owned by a completely different person. It is not owned by Take-Two Interactive, and the website is active, but if you go to the site, it says it's not installed. Like, the site has been registered, but there's no actual website that you can go to. Whereas if you type in GTAVI.com, it sort of gives you an error, or a different error, I should say. So I'm not sure what the difference is. I'm not like super savvy into web design, web development, computer science, etc. But the one thing to know here is that this site does not come from Rockstar. Now, the interesting part is, maybe this is Rockstar's attempt at trying to gain control of GTA6.com, because I can guarantee you when that game does come out, I don't think they want someone else to have GTA6.com. They want it to be able to redirect to their own site. So I can only imagine that in some point in time, they are going to try and get their hands on it. Now, whether that time is right now or whether that's going to be sometime in the future, we don't know. But all in all, this is something interesting to monitor, and it is something that we will keep our eyes and ears on over the next couple of days. It has not been updated since then, so I wonder if this was just a one-time thing or if we're going to see this sort of over the next couple of weeks and months. So now that we got to talk about that GTA 6 website, we need to talk about some insiders that have said October seems to be the month that something is going to happen. Now, we don't know if this is necessarily going to be about GTA 6. In fact, it could be about something entirely different, like the Trilogy Remaster, or even expanded and enhanced, although I'm leaning more towards the Trilogy. So, someone asked Insider Tez Funds 2, Friday is the 8th anniversary of GTA 5. Would be nice to maybe get some more info about the future of GTA on that day, ... And he responded by saying, if we were to receive info about the future of GTA, it would be in October, since that would mark the anniversary of the genre-defining GTA 3. It would be sick if that were to happen alongside the reveal of the Trilogy Remaster. So Tez Funds 2 is saying that alongside the Trilogy Remaster releasing, that we could get information about the future of Grand Theft Auto. Now, I'm hoping the future is not expanded and enhanced GTA 5, because right now it seems like players just don't want to hear about this game in any way, shape, or form. Quite frankly, I don't either. So maybe that would be the perfect opportunity to reveal the remasters, say that they're going to be coming out in a certain date, and then finally give us a teaser on the next Grand Theft Auto game. Like, it doesn't have to be big. It can just say, like, you know, for those fans that are excited about the future of Grand Theft Auto and the next installment, things are in development, and something along the lines of like, we can't wait to tell you about it soon. I think that would solve everyone's nerves, just having Rockstar admit that GTA 6 is in development. It's here, it's coming, it's on the way. So I think the fact that we haven't heard any of that is a little bit of the reasoning as to why things aren't going so well for them right now. Now, we also heard from another insider, Chris Klippel, who is president of Rockstar Mag. He's apparently an insider. He had a couple of interesting tweets the other day. Now, these are translated. He said it seems to activate on the side of hashtag Rockstar Games. A lot of rumors around the announcement in November, and that the next GTA would be targeted. From my side, I heard, of course, that there should be something. However, I was told about the end of October. So he's saying that it's the end of October, even though we actually talked about those rumors the other day that November would be when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be announced, which that was a crazy video. If you haven't checked that out, I definitely recommend it. So he's saying that October is also when the next GTA game would be targeted. Now, I know that was a translation, so that might not have been like for like everything he ended up saying. And as a follow-up to that, he said, so this is what I know to avoid many questions by MP on Twitter, Instagram, etc. Something seems to be approaching for the end of October or November. All that remains is to be patient. On the other hand, I advise you all the same not to get carried away too much. So again, what does that mean? Temper our expectations. Is it going to be just a trilogy? It's not going to necessarily be Grand Theft Auto 6. And the last thing he ended up saying, we covered this story over the weekend. Very curious to see Rockstar Games banned word GTA 6, GTA Roman numeral 6 from their YouTube channel. If any case, if the game is ever to be announced this year, I will find it very disturbing, really very disturbing. See you by November. Again, the cryptic hints of October, November continue. Remember that GTA 6 was actually blocked or banned from Rockstar's comment section. But at the same rate, I can totally understand why Rockstar would do that, because their comments basically turn into, where is GTA 6? Where is GTA 6? GTA 6 or nothing, like non-stop. So I can understand why Rockstar did it, and I can understand why they would want to clean up their comment section as well. But that's pretty much everything I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. I'd love to hear from you guys in those comments down below on what you think of that GTA 6 website getting updated, and also insiders saying that October is going to be the month in which we will see something. Let me know what you guys think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and all the Rockstar Games videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.